Don't look like that. Stop it. What are you doing? What's up, all you Freddy Fast fucks?
What's up, guys? Five Nights at Frumpty's.
Fried Frumps at Frumbo.
The
Alright.
best FNAF fan game.
Top tier.
Can we do like Bread Bear or Rut Bear?
Add that to my dictionary.
Should already be in there.
Obvious S tier.
I get Roxanne.
My first question is, which one of these can we fuck?
I get Roxanne.
I'm surprised Roxanne didn't come up in our tarot fetish card analyzer.
After Roxanne, let's go Glamcock Freddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking Bronco Fong Bong. And then, of course...
Oh, well, that's without question.
What else would it be? Alright, shit, let's go.
Let's do it.
5 fucks at Fazbear's. Where does it belong?
Well, it was the catalyst, I guess. But replaying it, I was like very surprised
It's
that
so fucking boring.
it was so bad.
It has no replay value at all. I think Fong Bong is fine.
Yeah.
I know it's important, but I dare you to tell me that going back and replaying it is your favorite thing. 2 is more fun.
Is that the one with the mask?
Yeah, the Max.
The music box.
Yeah,
Well, that was
line.
a cool mechanic. That was a really good one.
Yeah, 2 is exciting. It's fun. 2 is also the first one that had lore. Like, the first one didn't.
It had Phone Guy.
It had a character. Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
And the newspaper.
Oh yeah, the creepy newspaper. 2 is fun to revisit. It needed keyboard controls, but it's fine.
Yeah, I think keyboard controls make FNAF games much, much better.
This is a fan render of Springtrap. That's not the actual one.
Well,
Good job, person who made this shitty-ass tier list.
yeah, get out of here.
All right.
You'd be in the James Corden.
I really like FNAF 3. I know that everyone hates it, but I love it.
How did FNAF 3 run again?
That's the one with the audio lore and the hallucinations. It's also got those mini games you can hack into by like entering in codes on the wall and clicking plush toys and stuff. It's got some decent tension and it's fun. It's the first one I've ever really like played.
I could definitely feel the sexual tension of Springtrap, though.
Who knows what I'll
Frickin-
trap next.
Yeah, oh.
Fnaf 4th.
That game was absolutely revolutionary for me personally.
Yeah, it's the one that got you on board, right?
No, it really was, I think, because, like, we might have played the earlier ones, but then we played FNAF 4 all those years ago, and that blew my mind.
4 was wonderful. It's just so effective.
It was so scary.
It's the one that ruined the lore, but it's pretty good.
Who cares about the lore?
At
Probably
this
doesn't
point,
even-
who gives a fuck about the lore, really? I mean, I read the fucking books, so, like, I'm up to my dick in this shit.
We get the lore at a deeper
Oh,
level
yeah.
then. Scott probably doesn't even think about the lore.
There is proof he doesn't.
Yeah, it's a Roxanne, I think. I agree. Ooh.
Sister Lokemin.
That was a total change in direction for FNAF. My most vivid memory of us playing that is the part where you're crawling on the floor and you have to stop every once in a
Oh
while.
yeah, because Ballora's circling your face. Here's the thing with Sister Location, right? I like what it was trying to do, but every single mini game I got stuck on. Never a moment of brevity in this game.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. What were the mini games like?
There's like the one where you're in the suit and you gotta wind the thingies.
Oh,
There's the
dude,
luring
no.
Freddy around. The whole Night 5 thing where you have to do the whole night without dying if you want to get the secret ending. Such bull.
That's stupid.
If only they
Yeah.
learned their lesson from that.
As though they would ever learn.
It's a cool idea, and the custom night DLC was also fun. The lore kind of lost me here, but I kind of grew to accept it. It's here.
Yeah, it's a glam rock. Glamcock, sorry. Finf World.
Fnaf World. Everyone makes fun of this game because it was released super unfinished. All the graphics were 8-bit and not this. Also, there was a teaser where Mangle hung itself, so that was kind of odd.
That was a shocking one for sure. I have not had that much fun with RPGs myself.
I don't like RPGs either, so this one was like, it's just so batshit crazy. It's stupid and I like it.
I like how unique it is. I just love the design of every character. It's so cute.
It had a FNAF World Update 2. Now that I think about it, this came out before Sister Location did. This game is what teased Sister Location. As much as we all want to forget it, FNAF World is the one that gave us the more modern FNAF tone, which I super love. Anyway.
Anyways,
Pizzeria Sim.
I really like Pizzeria Sim.
Pizzeria Sim is so fucking good.
It's so smart because it's like, how hard do you want the game to be?
It's like vanilla Ultimate Custom Night, but with more stuff to do.
Right. Pizzeria Sim also had those, like, interviews, right?
Yeah, those are really fun. I don't know if you remember how it started, but it started as like a shitty little 8-bit game, right?
Oh.
Because he went on this whole thing about, I canceled Fnaf 6. This'll tide you over until... And then the little mini-game breaks, and it turns into the game. That moment lives in infamy as one of just the most hilarious moments in all of Fnaf.
Yes, that was so cool.
I think it's Fredbear. It's gotta be, right? It's so good.
I agree.
It's also really scary, which I don't think people really give it credit for.
It had me shivering in my boots.
The jump scares are underwhelming, but it's the tension before them that's pretty good.
Exactly. That's what counts.
Well, I mean, in FNAF is a special case, but usually that's what counts. Alright, Ultimate Cock and Nulls, where we put it. It's pretty good.
It is really good.
This game drove me fucking insane when I was like live streaming it every day for like 3 weeks.
I remember that time.
I remember like the last live stream, there were people in the comments just like, stop. Like, it isn't causing you so much strife. It's hard to watch. Please stop.
I don't know if I'd ever have the steam to go through it and get progressively harder, you know?
I like how it kind of continued the themes of FNAF 6, where you can really tailor it to your liking. You can customize the AI levels, but you can also start off with baby steps. You can go in full hog, like we did.
God.
You can just do whatever the fuck you want, and it's a really fun little sandbox.
Oh, shit. Wait, who was it? Was it Dalko? Yeah, it was
who beat
Dalko.
5020?
Yeah, and then he
Yeah,
got
he beat
the
it.
interview with Scott, right?
Yeah, that was also such a legendary
Dude,
back and forth.
I remember watching that. Was absolutely just crazy shit. I'm not sure how proud I'd be of that, but I guess quite the accomplishment.
Nate and Carter have corrupted my brain, and now I'm an achievement hunter, so if I ever get 5020 mode, I think I'd be hard for the rest of my life. FNAF AR, how do you feel?
My god, wait. AR, as in the app?
Yes.
Do I even have to say anything?
The fun story about the app, besides giving us things like Clown Springtrap and Freddy Frostbear, which you should totally look up.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. That's not even good. Freddy Frostbear's being sold on Amazon.
Yeah, they made it just to sell toys. So Illumix, the game that made FNAF AR, if you entered your email before the game came out, very few people would get this access to a beta. And I actually got it, and I was like one of 1,000 people. And it was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I played it for 5 minutes and then stopped. It's so dumb.
Yep.
It's so dumb.
I don't think I ever got to see it though, really. Did I?
I think you should keep it that way.
We were talking about it for so long. We were so excited. We were like, hell yeah, we get to try. We're the beta tester.
Moving on to the heavy hitters now.
Latest ones.
FNAF VR, where do you stand?
Oh boy, well there's no other place for it to go.
FNAF VR is...
cool.
It's just so good. Everything about it is great. I love it to pieces. I've replayed through it like 4 times.
So scary in VR too. And then we were on the Legos too, which frickin' sucked.
Oh yeah! VR with Legos on the floor is one of my best video ideas ever. That and Hangman Dodgeball are my 2 best ideas, I think.
They had a Halloween DLC, right?
Yeah, the Curse of Dreadbear.
My favorite part of that game was roller coaster one.
Oh yeah, that.
And then also the corn maze, of course. These people should have made Security Breach, let's be honest.
Well, here's the thing. They did.
Oh no, you're right.
Which is why people were so let down by this one.
What went wrong, guys?
They just kept saying yes. What if we did this? What if we did that? What if we changed this? What if we added this? In the interview they did with Dawko pre-release, they were talking about how people who were sketching the pizzeria sketched it with 3 floors instead of 2, and there was only 2. The dev team was like, it's pretty cool though, and so they put an extra floor on that bitch.
Oh, dude.
They just kept adding shit.
They were too ambitious, I guess.
And here's the thing. Recently, and I mean like within a week, I got the itch, so I went back to Security Breach just to fuck around with it. I ended up 100%ing it.
What?
This game is terrible, right? Full of bugs. Everyone calls it walking simulator. It's not scary. I had to play it on PS1 graphics, stutters constantly, the controls don't fucking work. The fact that they took, you know, the most approachable horror franchise of all time. The viewer can understand how the characters work within minutes and then just laugh at people getting scared.
Exactly.
So the fact that this thing requires a NASA supercomputer to run is the most unbelievably backwards logic.
It was so stupid. They literally teleported behind us, I swear.
Yeah.
It didn't make any sense. Like,
and we got stuck so many times.
who can forget when we were stuck in the security office watching them get stuck in the door an hour?
Yeah.
You know what it does have going for it for me?
Roxanne Wolf.
That's you frickin' furry. Mapbot, come on.
Mapbot's pretty good.
Pre-map, love you, Mapbot.
It's also the game that gave us the Montgomery Gator clip, which
That was so
lives on in infamy as one of the funniest things that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, that's a good game mechanic, right?
Again, it's so bad, but I love it. There's this really famous clip of Darko being like, despite all the bugs, I think it's a beautiful game. I went back a week ago, and now I kind of agree with him. It's terrible to you. It's so unfair, but I fucking love it.
I could not imagine ever hearing you say that.
I love it. I had so much fun with it. Every time I would explore a new area, it would just be like this childish sense of wonder. There's just so much fun to be had with it, even though it tries so hard to kill itself.
Abundance of content was both a good and a bad thing.
It's got the highest highs and the lowest lows in the whole series. And for that, I believe it belongs dead center.
Okay.
Should be James Corden, but goddamn. It's like a bad girlfriend, I just keep coming back.
Well, there's just some things that you love to hate.
Alright, well there's our tier list. How do you feel about it?
I think it's factual. It's well researched. I think nobody could disagree with us here.
Yeah, if you disagree, your opinion is wrong, and I will fight you over it.
Let us know in the comments so we can argue and subsequently block you.
And I hope that if you disagree with our tier list and you have some gripes with it, these gripes follow you to your grave.
Heavy.
Well, fuck 'em, man.
Yeah. This is our tier list,
Drop a
man.
like, by the way.
Drop a like.
Yeah,
Fuck the
hit a
fans.
fat sub,
Thanks,
ring
guys.
that bell.
Do the animation. Do the animation.
Alright, what the fuck? What is my outro? I'm trying to remember. Not don't forget to lick snakes, that's old. What the fuck is... Stay in drugs, don't do school, stay hydrated, make babies. We'll see you next time.
I think the biggest disagreement people would have was, like you said, with Fnaf World.
Yeah, probably. I think people would have a problem with 3, 4, and FNAF World. I feel like all 3 would be lower on most tier lists.
Even 4, though. 4 was awesome.
Everyone's mad about 4 because it's a listening game, so it's hard for YouTubers to commentate over it.
Oh.
Oh no, heaven forbid a creator sacrifice something that makes them more marketable in favor of making a good game. Unbelievable. Give us more corporate shit out MCU films, please. That's what we want.
All I need is Marvel humor for the rest of my life.